Bon matin, merci pour votre attention. Morning. A movement to be successful must mean something, and it must be worth fighting for. Certainly movements related to human rights, and in particular those specific to race, gender, or politics, would be good examples. While perhaps not wanting to be overly dramatic in using these three examples as comparisons, I would suggest, nevertheless, that the rights of persons with disability, including the right to participate in sport, is one I believe in wholly. I realize that I'm speaking to the converted, that as you will likely agree, sport is important. Among many things, it is a game, team, or athlete that is a bridge between generations. It's the adhesive that binds friendships. It's the spit that holds families together. I would argue that sport for persons with disability plays an even greater role, enabling integration, promoting social interaction, demonstrating power, and providing an opportunity to dispel myths. And this is where my big idea emerges from. The Paralympic movement's vision to enable more and better opportunities to fully realize these benefits. The inclusion of persons with disability via sport has been at the movement's core since its inception. In Canada, during the 1990s, many national sport organizations were encouraged to become more inclusive. One of our greatest challenges, though, is that in many, if not most sports, this change did not occur at the provincial, territorial, or community levels. This transformation is absolutely crucial to better align and create a systemic process for athlete development and to address the many benefits sports provide. Other ways in which NSOs and mainstream sport can be more inclusive include funding Paralympic programs as core, instead of only when provided with extraordinary resources from organizations such as OTP. NSOs need to produce thoughtful and meaningful long-term athlete development strategies for athletes with a disability at the same time as those with the able-bodied, and not consider it as tokenism. A lack of human and financial resources is not an appropriate excuse. Discrimination on the basis of disability is no different or objectionable than those based on race, color, gender, religion, or politics. My belief in the power of sports and what it can do for persons with a disability may be naive, especially in the shadow of the failure of other sport-related stories such as the shame at Penn State University. Sports Illustrated recently profiled the power of sport in America, and I believe much of what the author said in that article plays true here, as it relates to my perhaps overzealous plea for persons with a disability. As a father of 3 boys, I know that athletes run the dreams of children. As a parent, I want for them the bonding with teammates, the lessons of comebacks, and especially the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Sport can be where all of us learn to tell each other who we are. Marketing slogans like just do it or protect this house feel good, but the reality makes us feel even better. Sport, as described in Sports Illustrated, and certainly for me as a university football player, master Vanier Cup champions in 2011, was about the moment before when you took a flashlight into your soul and inspected it for will and courage and spirit. Who am I, and is that going to be enough? Now, sadly, for me when I played, it usually wasn't. But persons with disability have a right, they have a right to share this, to experience it, and enjoy all the pain and glory that comes with it. In yesterday's Globe and Mail, a study suggested that 53% of children with disability had no friends. Not some, not one, but none. No friends, 53%. The author noted that in Canada we talk a good game about integration, about breaking down barriers to allow the inclusion of people with disabilities in every aspect of daily life. But reality is more stark and harsh. Sport is one mechanism, and in my humble opinion, perhaps the greatest to change this. The author of the article continued that social interaction in all facets of life, including sport, my addition, is a key to improving quality of life. It's how we find love, how we find work, and how we have fun. Having a disability does not obviate those needs. If anything, it magnifies them. I couldn't agree more. I ask you to join me in making this change. Thank you.